Good morning and welcome to another wonderful day in Aska. Again, it's been a few days in game since we last spoke. It's now the middle of summer. What we were up to. I've done a lot of building. I've done a lot of carpentry, a lot of blacksmithing. We have upgraded our barracks and our archery range. We were just starting to put those in last time we spoke. I've added in another longhouse, as you can see. Got a nice little entrance area with a fire pit and a desk, some wood storage, some outfit racks. Not completely finished in here, but we have 16 beds in total, with a supply shelf, a couple of desks and another fire pit, so it's nice and cosy. It gives them everything they could possibly want, really. Like I said, it's 16 beds. The comfort on it is quite high, 179, with the air desirability of 200. So people are going to love living in this house. At the minute, I've only got a few people in it. In fact, I don't think there's anyone in this longhouse yet. Let's have a look. No, I've not got anyone in this yet. I am going to move one of these cottages, probably this one. Take the people out of that, put them into that longhouse, and build another longhouse here to make ourselves a little garden in the middle. And then we can start to move these people out of these cottages as well. I'll do that between episodes again, just so you're not having to watch the boring bit of me doing carpentry and building a longhouse that you've seen me build before. So I've just added that in. The other thing we were doing last time was putting a fence round the winter spawner, which again I have done. So let's go and have a look. It's one of our hunters coming back from hunting. So I've got a little defence point here with a watchtower overlooking, and what's trapped in there? Oh, there's a fen trapped in the barricades, killing itself. There we go. So I've got a spiked wall all the way around this portal. So when they spawn in, they've got to get out of that spiked wall first. We can have our warriors attacking from here. We can then pull back to... We'll have our archers on the tower there, firing at them. We can pull back to this point and defend this one as well, because they will try and attack that. So that should give us a good heads up. Stop them getting anywhere near the village. That's the plan. Be interesting to see if it works. We've added horns to all our towers as well. I thought we had that one, hasn't got one. We can add that to make them a little bit better. Cue that up. So yeah, that's where we're up to. Like I say, in the off time, I've been, like I say, a lot of building. With the extra longhouse down here, everything is upgraded. So we've upgraded our weavers, we've upgraded our leather worker, our carpenter is all upgraded. I've also added in a forester. I haven't put anyone on it yet, because at this level, this is the first basic one, all we can do is I don't want to assign him to it. Gertrude can be our forester. So we can fur or small fur, and that's it. So we'll put some of those in, and we will save that. I also want to upgrade this, and that way we could put birch in as well. But we will need to clear probably a few of these tree stumps. I have given my woodwork, the guy in the coal, yeah, I'll try that again in English. The guy in our improved coal maker, I've given him an axe, so in theory he should be clearing these stumps, but he doesn't appear to be at the minute. As you can see, we've deforested quite a lot. There was a large birch forest there before. We've taken away quite a lot of the fir trees as well, so we can now see the wolf den completely, and over to where the bear is over there. So we've cleared out a lot of trees in the meantime. So let's start planting some in again. So Oscar, we need to put him in. The reason I didn't put him in the forester is because I want he's supposed to be a retired bowman, so he can be the first one in our Longhouse 2, and he's got 6 on his archery skill, so we're going to put him on the archery range. Improved archery range. We've got 2 on there at the moment. We'll add Oscar in as well. He's not nighttime or anything, is he? Doesn't like storms. So yeah, so we'll put him on our day 2. Well, I've got 2 day 2s. That's the late afternoon one. I want the other one. Don't know why they've called the same. That's the same one, you idiot. Try that again, eh? That one. Confirm. So that puts him on the early shift, starting at 6, working till 6. So I'll apply that. I'll rename that other one in a minute. But that gives us our 3 archers. Now, one thing I wanted to do is start off our other. Get some more in. Stout constitution, iron lungs. 3rd. Go for it. We've got patrol markers in, so I want to set these up properly. So what we're going to do is work out the patrol route for them. So our furthest one away is over at the mine. So let's go there first, because it's the furthest away. We'll work our way in. Starting to clear the trees out of here quite nicely as well. As you can see, we've got a nice view down to the beach now, which is where our harbour's going to be, down there on that bit of land, I think. So we have our patrol marker 7 here. So if we press T, what we can do, if you click where it says patrol marker, you can rename it. So that's our mine. Rename, and it's just called mine now. So they will come here, head back this way, and I think we have one over here still somewhere, don't we, on the old path? What noise was that? That might be something in the mine underneath us. So I'm going to move this marker because it's in the wrong place. So we'll pick up our stick and our bit of rope. And we'll put it here, I think. So build patrol marker. Let's put it there. And again, we're going to rename this Industrial. And I actually select the box to type. There we go. So that's our industrial one. We'll run up the road. And T. Can't spell either today. Oh, doesn't give us enough. So village warehouse. There we go, that'll do. I could have just put archery range, couldn't I? And our next one over here is we'll have as kitchen. Lake view, and then our last one should be down by our fishing hut when we can get at it via the reeds. I'll just pick the reeds, get out of the way. There we go. Fisher. Oh, there is one more. I forgot about it. At the back of the longhouses, I put another one in. Over here. Why is it not typing? There we go, longhouses. Right, so that's our patrol markers. So if we go to our barracks now, and queue tasks, where's patrol marker 2? And 5. So I've got 2 that I haven't named. So we want to start from tell you what, let's cancel all of that. So we're starting from the barracks. We want them to train here for 4 hours, and then from here we want them to go to village warehouse and just walk past it, then down to industrial, then down to the mine, from the mine we want them to go back up to kitchen, and then lake view, from lake view we'll go down to the fisher, and then they can come back to the barracks. Oh, we had longhouses. Longhouses. And then back to the barracks. That gives them a nice circular route, and they'll just walk round that every 4 hours. Once they've trained for 4 hours, they'll walk round, train for 4 hours, walk round. Which gives them, everyone, a bit of protection. So we'll save that. And that's our warriors set up. And I'll do the same with the archers, and the archers will go to the towers instead of the patrol points. Oh, I didn't put that marker in, did I? I'll add that marker in as well. And there is another one, but I've no idea where I've put it. I don't think I put it over there. I might have. So that patrol route will keep our villagers happy, because our warriors are walking round. I'll do the same with the archers, and they will patrol round the watchtowers as well. So that's our. I need one more warrior, which hopefully we'll get with the next few coming in, and that will give us our standing army. With the training, because we've put these up to advanced or improved barracks and archery range, they can train up to and beyond level 50. With the first level, they can only do up to 25, so they can improve quite a lot. What are you at now? So if we have a look, he's only at 19 at the minute, but we've not got the stone working. That'll work shortly, and we can get them leveled up, which is kind of the point. So that's where we're up to. We're just bringing more people in now. Tell you what, I also wanted to upgrade that. So queue that up. So yes, the village is coming along nicely. It's changed a little bit with the extra houses. Like I say, we've been and killed the 2 bosses. So what's next? It's just a case of getting some more people in. There's 3rd. So let's go and get some more in. Oh, a blood moon. There we go. Where's that coming from? That's the bear down. Oh, other side of the lake. So activate a horn. And let's see which way around the lake they're going to come. Because the spawn point is literally over there. There, see, there they are, coming across the hill over there. So let's go and meet them. No, you're not going to attack. Right, that's them 3 dealt with. Now we've got the usual 10-minute wait for the next lot. Come back up here so we can see them coming. I've improved my skills a little bit as well. My melee combat is now level 40. I figured I needed to get a bit better. I'm not very good at the combat, so the better I can help it, or the more I can help it, the better, I think. So I've also done a fair bit of training while I've been waiting for things to get built. So while I've got a couple of seconds waiting for this blood moon to turn up, for those of you that have been watching the Star Rupture videos, I've done 2 on it now. Probably not going to do another one for a while. They honestly, they didn't do very well, but the whole world and his wife that is on YouTube doing videos on Star Rupture, so there's a lot better, well, not better because I'm the best obviously, but there's a lot bigger channels covering it so much more, that have had it earlier and everything else. So small channels like mine are easy to get overlooked. So I do appreciate those of you that did watch them. I will be doing them again later. Just it's not worth trying to do them right now because so many people covering it. And we're just waiting for the next wave of the blood moon. I might just fast forward this bit until they get here and then fight them again. What does my farmer need? Wish I had some compost. Thought we had lots of compost. Let's help out while we're waiting for this blood moon. It always sounds painful. I've eaten way too much roughage, I think. Ah, here we go. Some more coming. Let's put them on advance and go meet the charge. Skelly's having a go at me. Campfire again. There we go. They don't like that campfire, do they? Army fishery. Let's. Well, that's an easy upgrade, easy repair. Right, and wait for the next wave. Let's go and see if there's any food while I'm waiting. I do need to get a night worker on this as well, but I'm planning on bringing in. I'm going to take the people out of one of the cottages to move them into the new longhouse, so I can get rid of that one. That gives me space to put 11 people in, or bring 11 more people in, I should say, which is what the plan is. I'm just going to bring in 10 or 11 more people. Start filling out the jobs that I haven't got people, well, I haven't got enough people on, like cooking and things like that, just to cover everything. Some sticks over here. Yeah. Might as well repair these buildings while we're down there. And get rid of these bodies, why not? See if we get anything interesting. I've not had a single Draugr piece of equipment yet. Nothing interesting yet. And still nothing interesting. No. Where are those other guys? Can't see them now. No, can't see them. Should be two more somewhere. Pick up those bits. Come on, we're going to get any more. There should be at least one more wave. Ah, there's Skelly. And ooh, metal scraps. I think the draugrs are down here. Can we harvest them? No. Won't let me harvest them underwater. That's unfortunate. Oh, here we go. Make sure he falls the other way. Stand still while I eat you. And there we go. Well, a nice draugr axe would be lovely. Get one of my shamans to research it for me. That'd be lovely. But no, all it gives me is bones and rocks. No, bones and rocks. That's all. That's all I get. Right. So, where were we? Oh yes, bringing more people in. Let's grab some more Jotun stones. 10 will do. Battle scarred veteran. Knut. We'll have him. That's a fire getting fixed. Deposit that spoilt food from down there. So we've got 13 days till our invasion. We've got our troops in training. There's our warrior. How good's your skills, Casper? So he's up at 27, so he's getting there. It's alright, carry on. Or don't, just sit down. That'll do. Oh, I need food. So like I say, I need a night worker on here really. Who have we got spare on night duty? Because I'm going to get more builders in, so I might as well, when I find the Oh, we've got 2 people on it, both of who are asleep. Right, so here's a night person, and he's on default, so that's the mistake I made. So he will now be coming to work. In the meantime, I'm going to nick a couple of eggs. Oops, out of the basket. Don't want the yellow mushrooms. There we go, that's some yummy eggs. And our night cook will now start cooking, with any luck. There he is. Been to get some fuel. So that'll have our cookhouse running 24/7 now. Which means we should have plenty of food at all times. There's our warrior training. We should have a night archer out there somewhere. Is that upgraded as well? Our forester looks to have upgraded because it's disappeared off my tab window. It has. So, few tasks. So I want mostly birch and a bit of fir. And we'll save that. So that'll start getting us, what do you need? Coal storage is full. That'll start getting us some trees growing back in this area, which will be nice. Save our foresters having to go as woodworkers having to go as far. So the next thing to add in is probably an armour smith. We've got the advanced leatherworker and the advanced weaver. We've got our military sorted out. We just need one more warrior, which will come in the next few days. Right, so I also want that one, an armour smith. So we can put him down here next to the road. Or do we put him behind, next to the leather worker? That might be an option. Next to the leather worker, next to the blacksmith. And that way we could start getting some leather for ourselves, armour for ourselves and our warriors. There we go. I'll give the builder something to do. It's just basic materials, all of which we should have fairly commonly. And that is where I'm going to... So, well, actually, before we do, let's have a quick look, see if anything more's been built in here. It's getting there. I say, this one's got 16 beds in. I quite like this layout because you've got a good mix of tables and comfort and other things. The other longhouse again has 16 beds in. It's got pretty much all the same. The only thing it doesn't have is the extra fireplace and the armour stand and shelves. But again, comfort's pretty good. Doesn't look too bad, but I prefer the other layout. This one might change. So that's where we're up to. There's our day shift starting. Let's nick a pie before they're all gone. So yeah, we'll leave it there for today. Next time you see me, I will have a lot more villagers. We're up to 43 now. The village will be pretty much upgraded again. I'm going to knock down the cottage there by the Yule tree and build another longhouse. Hopefully get that up in time. So the next one will be the invasion itself, and see if our defences work as planned, and then we can start defending and building defences around the village, because it's starting to get defined now to where the edges are going to be, with the guard posts and things at the edge there. So the wall will come across to over here, with another couple of longhouses here, and then a couple over there. So yeah, village is coming together. Our workers are starting to do their jobs, and it's looking quite good. So we will see you in the next episode. There's Knit. Get out of shot, you. Thank you. This is what happens when I stand on the road, I guess. So yeah, in the next episode we will be fighting the invasion. So it'll be winter again. We will have a lot more people, and I'll move around the village a little bit, which I will do possibly as a time lapse for the next episode for you. So thanks for watching. If you've got this far, consider leaving me a like. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider it. We are still a small growing channel, and we will see you in the next episode. Thanks very much. Cheerio.